Pass to Daniels. No good that time. And Washington the other way now.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Beal against Williams. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And for Atlanta, they've got Jonathan Isaac, and it's Williams in at the 5. Here's Daniels. Tipped.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Ingram. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Isaac. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Knocks down the long J. He's got 19.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
It's tipped. Here's Daniels. Can't get it to fall.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Washington?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Now here's Ingram, just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Erickson grabs the board. The Hawks shooting around 50% in the game so far. Down low. Hachimura, right side. Pass to Erickson. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
So it's the home team now. The lead is 2. And here's Ingram. Here's Sharp. Williams defending. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Erickson. Blocked. Second chance shot. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter. And for Washington, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Beal. Picked it. In transition. Over to the left wing. Here's Anthony. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 21.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Throws it up high. Oh, rejected by Beal. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Ingram. They grab their own miss. Some solid defense from Williams. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Drives to the hoop, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Beal. Five on the clock. Hits a three-pointer.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by one. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, but just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Erickson. Back to Anthony. Pass to Hachimura. Out to Anthony from the arc. Ooh, poked away.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer. And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
To the paint. Here's Erickson. Off with the layup. And Washington with possession. It's a one-point game. Beal, the pass to Ingram. Shot from the wing. Another shot. Oh, he nails it.
Timeout. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season, a player you can build your team around for sure.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Kept alive. Williams finds LeVert. Here's Daniels. Misses there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against. And that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Julius Randle.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Isaiah Stewart, also Oakley out there, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, Randle out there with Christian Wood. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Jordan Poole, and it's Barrett in at the 3 spot. Now here's Booker. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Shoots over Poole. Bank shot, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. Wood in the post. Stewart on him. And it's blocked. Now the pass to Alvarado. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Now here's Poole. Defended by Booker. Poole no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Poole with the steal. Outside for Murray. Fires from deep. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Fades back. It's hauled in by Wood.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Murray finds Randle. For 3, Barrett. And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Looking at some numbers for Barrett. He's one of the standouts over the last month. Averaging 17 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Here's Murray. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Got a piece of it. Alvarado. He's covered by Murray. Outside Oakley. Patrick passes to Stewart. Here's Alvarado. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Lakers. Searching for their first points of the game. For 3, Barrett. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's Poole. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. With the teardrop, Barrett. That one's off, still out of sync.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And here are the Lakers, trailing here by 8. Randall is doubled. Murray finds Wood. Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the Lakers call time here.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustration emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Julius Randle.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
Now here's Udo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game again. Bay against Williams. Back to Udo. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Pass to Herter. Now, here's Meeks, started by Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Third in points off turnovers. Sixth in opponent points per game. And they're also pretty solid in terms of offensive rebounding. Top 10 in the league in that category. A lot of hustle from that group.
And I think points off turnovers is an underrated stat. It tells you a lot about a team's attitude. And ranked third like they are, we know they're an aggressive ball club. Udo gets the bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Porter looking it over. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Green passes to Udo. Jackson with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Green. Three-pointer. And it's Meeks with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Jackson. He picked up 15 points in their last win again.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
Here is Porter following the bucket by the Lakers. The pass to Patrick. And here's Bay. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Bay.
And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Jackson against Bay. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Green inside the three-point line. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Meeks inside the three-point line. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal
foul. The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Memphis shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the first one drops. Fields checked in for the Lakers. Good on both. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. Beasley right side. Pocket 6. Wood kicks to Green. Over Porter. Nice D from Porter.
Come get it.
From deep.
Excellent coverage that time by Wood. His length and speed make him hard to get around.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Well, here we are, Clark, at the midway point of the season. Lots of guys banged up. Is it hard to decide for a player when to play through an injury and when to sit?
Yeah, you know, so many factors to consider there, Kevin. I mean, is the injury going to get worse by you trying to play? Is it a matter of pain tolerance and you won't do any additional damage? So that's the delicate dance you're trying to figure out when you're considering playing while not being 100%. The biggest one to me is obviously, is it a long-term impact if you continue to play?
We've got Beasley. Green is up there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Williams. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Kevin Porter. And it's Meeks in at the 2. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Green. The Grizzlies pull it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Beasley outside. And the Lakers with another miss. Memphis leading by 16. Bay passes to Porter. Back to Bay. Here's Christopher. Lets it fly. No good on his first attempt of the game. The Lakers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. It's stolen. And now the fast break. Meeks with the ball over Beasley. Here's Bay. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Wood. Randall comes in for Green. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Hield. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Williams. Randall kicks to Murray. Pass to Barrett. 5 on the clock. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Barrett against Oakley. Barrett dishes to Jackson. Beasley, the pass to Barrett. Fades. And too long on the shot.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Pass to Booker. He's got a piece of it. Barrett covering. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
Here is Oakley after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Shot from free throw range. Oakley misses. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson in the corner. Lets the three fly, and the three ball is good. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Some changes for the Lakers. Udo's checked in, and Poole subbed in for Malik Beasley. Outside Oakley. Over Udo. And another miss by Memphis.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
6 to shoot. Booker the pass to Stewart. Banked in off the glass.
Isaiah Stewart.
And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Little, he's checked in for Stewart, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Booker. Both free throws good from Randle. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message, because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Following the miss by Julius Randle, here's Patrick. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Randle. 20 points for him last game again.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
Christian Woods checked in for Randall. The Grizzlies also making a change. Dave's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good.
Porter finds Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second
that one goes on Wood. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
That free throw good from Thompson. Jared Allen's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Malik Beasley.
Heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. Jared Allen checks in for the Lakers. They're in violation. A clear violation. A clear violation. Oh, we're not going to have this. We're not going to have this at all. Nope. 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 Let's try to goddamn have us a sophisticated, classy sport, game of basketball. Guys all here cheating. All right, out here cheating. Yep. All right, and we're not having it. We're not having it. All right. Yep, and it's going to cost them a timeout.
And so Johnson nails both of them. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yep. Yep. Suspended, y'all. He's suspended. He's suspended, y'all. And the referees are talking about it. Yep. We're going to need some time to think about this. I think Crenshaw should take some time to think about their actions. All right? And so should Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Jalen Green. Yep. Yeah, take a minute. Take a minute to think about it. Think it over, Crenshaw. Is this something you really want to do? Because we'll extend that suspension, all right? All right, now, he violated the suspension one time, all right? All right? All right? All right? And we tacked on a game, okay? All right? But if he violates again, we're tacking on 2, and the league's going to take action, y'all. We're going to take action, all right? All right, the league's going to throw him on the reserve since the Lakers refused to. Since the Lakers refused to throw Jared Allen on the reserves, all right? All right, we're gonna have to take action. All right, you're forcing our hand, Crenshaw. You're forcing our hand. Yeah, and this is exactly why I wanted to check back in. Yeah, get your ass back on the bench, Jared Allen. You have been total sitting in solidarity with Jared Allen. Yep, protesting. boycotting that KBA. Hashtag boycott KBA. Boycott KBA. Yep. And screw those guys, all right? Yep. Yep. Leaving Christian Wood out here alone on the island with Walker Kessler. The young, upstart. He don't know enough to know he's supposed to make that. Yep. Yep. And you can see clearly that the punishment fits the crime. Yep. Those players played 10 games. They're suspended. All right. Played 10 games as a result of an illegal trade. Insider trading. Insider trading.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them.
Yep. Yep. All right. All right. He didn't come out there and play a snap.
And just completely took the crowd out.
And I don't think that counts as a rebound. All right. Or a minute. All right. And we're going to take that into consideration that Jared Allen could have came out there and played. But the league had to remind him that he can't come out here. You can't be out here, Jared Allen. Can't be out here. Lee's gonna take action. Alright? Alright. League's taking action. Alright, we tried to keep this for 10 games, the same 10 games. They cheated! Alright. Alright. But it's a big league. Yep. Damn. Okay. Okay, we got us a game here. Got us a game here. Or something. Gonna have to see it. You gonna have to see it. Yep. Yep. Back to two teams who haven't been cheating, haven't been doing illicit activities, insider trading, vote tampering.
Some of the data out there, they're getting better and better at it, but I think we're a few years out.
Vote blocking.
To see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show
falsifying trades. Falsifying documents. Damn. Levine is resilient as ever, man. These two teams have both been to a final. One of them has been to two. What the fuck is Pritchard doing, man?
They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Shot by Levine, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot.
And I still, for one, do not know how the fuck Levine is on this team.
Simmons finds Clark.
I'm sure he signed a 3-year deal to be in Seattle. Oh my God. Now the Sonics got them an in-state rival in the Clippers. Yep, and let's think about the in-state rivals, the Sonics and the Clippers. The Clack Stabbers and the Nets. And the V's. Shit, it's more like the V's and the Nets. Man, that's big, man. The V's and the Nets. Both in Brooklyn. Man. Canada's got the Claymores and the Timberwolves. And they're guilty. Yep. Yep. You gotta watch those Canadian teams. You gotta watch those Canadian teams. Always up to something. Yep. I keep my eye on you guys. Jay Crowder got 99 problems and the rebound ain't one.
And the second free throw is good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively.
Is there any more in-state rivals?
So much harder to defend.
In-state rivals?
Now here's Clark. Pass to Williamson.
Damn, great move by Zion. In-state rivals. I don't know. I don't know.
Here's Levine. Back to Pritchard. Now Tate.
Third quarter, 3:16, 3.1 left. Porzingis slapped the fuck out of that shit.
Replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For Baltimore, Emmanuel Mudiay.
Clock at 2. Puts it up off the inbound. Look, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
One thing they've done well tonight.
Man, you ask me, then you just let them ball on half of them shot clock violations they doing, man. He already got the rebound. Damn, is there anybody coming down here to get the ball? Zion don't trust Lowry. And I'm just trying to tell y'all about the rivalry happening in Baltimore between Kyle Lowry and Zion Williamson. Lowry, veteran in this league. Won with the Raptors before the league got purchased. So a lot of guys on the Baltimore Bullets team respect his wisdom, trust his experience. Yep, and he's been calling for more touches, y'all. Yep, Zion been with this team for more than a year. More than 2. Yep, and obviously Lowry's trying to soften the tensions between himself and Zion Williamson with the alley-oop right there. The alley-oop shakalaka. Oh my God. Zach LaVine, if he ain't got an open shot, that ain't gonna stop him. 38 points. Trying to hold on to this lead is LaVine. Yo, what the fuck happened with my stream last night? That shit was like 14 minutes, but I streamed for like 2 hours. Streamed for like 2 hours. Yeah, man. I finished my game up, showed 2 more games at least, and simcasted all the way through that shit. Shit was like 3 hours. What is wrong with these guys? What is wrong with you guys? You guys got a problem with the way we do business over here? You guys got a problem with that? Well, why don't you come over here and say it in my face?
He's got 14.
Oh my God, he broke Crowder. Oh my God. Yep, Brooklyn up just 3. They need, oh wait, they ain't got Durant no more. Hold on. Damn, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking trading away Durant.
To the inside. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 12.
What they was thinking trading away KD. Man, that's a useful bit of information there. They got KD. Man. San Antonio got KD.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Lowry.
Man, Sochin. Don't forget about Sochin. Can't forget about Sochin.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Simmons missing. Brooklyn shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Lowry against Levine. And he steps on the line,
yep.
So they turn it over.
Serge Ibaka in the front row. So is Reggie Peace.
Now Simmons.
Incredible coach. Man, that was a nice shot to make, though. Nice shot to make. Unfortunately, didn't go in.
lead by
It's been a
5.
great game so far.
After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
On a brand new 12 minutes and fuck 12.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Jake Crowder is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Zach Levine. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. That one drops for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Left side Simmons. Here's Porzingis. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Baltimore shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Williamson against Tate. 6 on the shot clock. And not sure what he was thinking there. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Levine for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Crowder against Simmons. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
Pass to Turner. Here's Tate. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Love is checked in for Crowder. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Outside Simmons. Oh, stolen by Turner. Levine passes to Love. Tate with it. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Right side Levine. Off target from the wing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Simmons, the pass to Harden. Now Williamson. Here he goes.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It's time for T-shirts.
Crowder, he's checked in for Tate. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play." one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Pritchard. Outside Levine. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, there's the alley. And no good. Brooklyn shooting at 49% so far in the game. Tries to snap the cold streak. Love. That one is off. Good D by Williamson. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harden, the pass to Williamson. 13 feet out. Love grabs the miss. Love's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Pass to Harden. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Porzingis. He's covered by Levine. Outside Simmons. Looking to end this cold spell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Batum is checked in for Turner. And he makes a first. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
That one's no good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat. It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Williamson outside. Simmons against Love. He tries for 3. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. Harris is checked in for Batum.
Substitution for Brooklyn, Joe Harris.
Brooklyn shooting the ball at 48% so far. Williamson against Levine. And Levine throws it down.
A slam dunk contest champion, Zach Levine can throw it down with style.
And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, BA, to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complimentary star.
Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Now here's Levine. Going inside. The shot comes out. Good D by Williamson. Baltimore shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 45 points.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
It's stolen by Love. Here we go, one-on-one. Levine against Harden. Levine, good. Levine's got 47 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Covered by Crowder. That one's good for 2. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a tremendous combination down there of strength and Zion's length, and he's going to dominate any defender around the rim.
Now here's Levine. Harris down low, defended by Porzingis. Here's Levine, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn, Jason Tate, Russell Westbrook.
Here's Harden.
Get on James. Stay on him.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach Levine.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Pritchard's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Harden hits them both. Brooklyn shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. Levine against Harden. Shot is good by Levine. Levine's got 49 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. Tate grabs the board. And Brooklyn shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Crowder, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Crowder against Simmons. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Baltimore shooting about 43% in this one. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Levine. And there's the drive. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach Levine.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And Brooklyn's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Tate passes to Levine. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And there's the lob. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Williamson. From downtown. Love grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining.
Love's got 8 rebounds in the game. Brooklyn shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Crowder finds Levine. Over Harden. That one a little long. Baltimore shooting just 42% so far in the game. Lets a floater go. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Tate. Here's Levine. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Porzingis. Up top, Harden. He's covered by Levine. To the middle. Crowder with a steal. Left side, Tate. And that one is stuffed right through.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
High arcing shot. And yep, it's good. Here's Pritchard. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Crowder. From deep. The offensive rebound. And it's Love missing.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Takes it inside. And that one's good.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Outside Levine. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Well, Miles, a shootout in the first half. Were you happy with the effort overall tonight?
Yeah, no, the effort was great most of the night. I think that no team was playing defense in the beginning, so second half, I think we came out there and really established our defense, which we needed to do.
And you have to work on getting your team going earlier in the next matchup. Congrats on the win, though, tonight.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. On the wing, Hardaway. Down low. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 19 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
They've got Oladipo. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Kennard. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Oladipo. 2 on the clock. Shoots over DeRozan. Misses off the right iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Hardaway. He dishes it to Johnson. Here's Mann. Kennard covering. And it's Capella missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Oladipo for 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Chicago the other way.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Mann passes to Look at that.
An energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty dunks in his arsenal.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Bane. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now, here's DeRozan. Over Harrell. No good off the front iron. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Oladipo with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Johnson with the bounce pass. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Bane, guarded by Hardaway. Bane with the bucket.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Now, here's Capella. He's covered by Washington. And it's DeRozan missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Bane. Back to Oladipo. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to Hardaway. He feeds it to DeRozan. Yep, it counts. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Bane, guarded by Hardaway for 3. Mann with the rebound. Mann's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Cameron Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. Carlisle, he's checked in for Chicago. That one misses.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Good on. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Johnson, the pass to Carlisle. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Now here's DeRozan. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Capella, the pass to Mann. Over Harrell. Off the left rim and out. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Substitution for the away team, P.J. Washington.
Here's Mann. Kicks it to DeRozan. Capella, the pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5 to tie it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
That one drops. He ties it up. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And the pass to Mann. To take the lead. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Oladipo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Now, here's Oladipo. No good, unable to end this run.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Well, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's Johnson. Here's Mann. Takes a 3. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
Away team ball.
Chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at Cunningham. He's received the 4th most votes in the West. If the All-Star game were today, he'd be starting.
And that's the way it should be. As dynamic as he's been this season, it wouldn't be right if he wasn't a part of that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Here's Mann, guided by Oladipo. To take the lead, and the layup is good. Mann's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Here's Mann. Johnson outside. Now here's DeRozan. takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Harrell.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Pass to Oladipo. He's looking for Harrell and finds him.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a two.
Pass to DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And here's Kennard. Pass to Harrell. There's the pass to Oladipo. Looking to end his cold spell. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Johnson. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now, here's Oladipo. Driving in, and Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Man can hit. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Oladipo. Chicago leading. DeRozan surveying the D. Johnson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
It's full.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
And so the timeout by David Fizdale here.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Coach Fizdale was going over with his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart.
First personal foul.
All right, thank you, David.
Shooting for Chicago, Trey Mann at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We're focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Pass to Miller. And it's rejected. They recover it. The Spurs have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. On the floor for Brooklyn. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Wiseman. Give him 23. 5 on the clock. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. 13 points in the game. And for San Antonio, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Okoro. Here's Bird. Give him 8. James outside. Clock at 4. No good with the triple. Well, a chance to check out the stats for James Wiseman.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Okoro. He's got 12. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn, Norman Powell, Gabe Vincent.
James, a good look. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. James has got 15 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Miller. 13 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Powell. And rejected. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. From 9 feet out. Good on the jump shot. And now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Here's Miller, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Powell's shot is off. And for San Antonio, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. And it's James with the jam.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Dort, he's checked in for James. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Miller. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Spurs shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Okoro, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Miller. Shot to end the cold streak. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Okoro, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Joseph. Poke loose. Stolen by Bridges. In transition, here they come. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
At the line for your Spurs, Lugens Dort. One shot.
One shot.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Miller.
2 minutes.
Oh, he tries a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the wing on the left. Here's Okoro. He's got 12. Fades. They get the rebound. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's McCaw. Here's Miller, beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The 3 from Okoro. That one no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's McCaw. That shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Pass to Bird. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To end the run, count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Okoro. And it's blocked. Here's Weatherspoon. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Very specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look, don't have an open lane, move the ball.
And the key is fast decision-making. That takes great recognition. And that also takes all 5 guys communicating.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Mikal Bridges is out there with Saban Lee. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Mobley. Hey, from beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Dort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Spurs, Luguentz Dort. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Dort. Joseph is checked in for Vincent. And Dort hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Miller. Dort defending. Shoots from the elbow. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Down low. Here's Bird. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn, James Wiseman.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Lee. Now here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Pass to Miller. This one for 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Next ball. Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn, Gabe Vincent.
Here's Miller. Dort defending. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And it's Bird missing.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Vincent can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Bird, that's good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Vincent. Shoots from 14, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Miller. Here's Weatherspoon. 6 on the shot clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Spurs have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Bird. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Miller. Dort defending. Looking to get it going. Misses off the left iron.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Out to Bridges. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Miller. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Andre Drummond. Corey Joseph.
The Spurs have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Dort. Drummond defending. And here's Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Drummond with a block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Okoro is checked in for Bridges. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Wiseman. He's off on the layup. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 16th rebound on the night. Driving to the basket. Weatherspoon. That's good. Well, San Antonio's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Bird, guarded by Wiseman. Back to Lee. Drummond defending. Drummond grabs the miss. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Miller. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Okoro. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Clock at 6. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Here's Okoro. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Patrick McCaw.
Pass to Okoro. Just 4 to shoot. On the take. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And it's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Drummond. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn.
Clock is at 3. Pass to Joseph from deep. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Brooklyn, Patrick McCaw.
On offense, here is San Antonio. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Lee. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Dort. Here's Lee from 12 feet. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Weatherspoon. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here's Dort. Here's Lee. It's hauled in by McCaw. With the drive.
Watch him.
Here's Weatherspoon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Corey Joseph.
Well, San Antonio's shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Dort. Can't connect from 13 feet out. A shot to stop the drought. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Lee. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Lee's got 22 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the paint. Misses the layup. On offense, here is San Antonio. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Dort outside. 5 on the clock. No good with a layup. And Brooklyn shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Joseph. Driving inside. Misses off the right iron. Here's Lee. Inside. Here's Mobley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Mobley's got 14 points here in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Joseph. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that's the speed and a little bit of craftiness on display from Corey Joseph. So difficult to contain when he's aggressive.
Joseph, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
And so he hits both. Here's Lee. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Woof, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's an 18-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Weatherspoon. Tries to break his ice. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Lee. Can't hit from in close. It's rebounded by Okoro. Well, San Antonio's shooting the rock well at 46%. Charity stripe shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Saban Lee, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Brooklyn's shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Joseph. Dort defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. 2 shots.
That one's off. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Outside Rubio. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for San Antonio. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. 1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter. Powell outside. Pass to Sumner. Four on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here's Rubio. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Pascal. Pass to Joseph. Over Rubio. Here's Pascal. It's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Rubio with the ball. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Seattle timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Do you? Ain't shit, man.
Man, I'm pissed. I don't even. Niggas still got damn fucking under the weather.
Yeah, and I've seen some things in the sports world that I could understand would have you even more pissed.
Man, you talked about that Boston shit?
Yep.
That was some bullshit, man. That was some bullshit.
Yep.
That was fucking whack. Like, nigga, man, I was even goddamn funny because, man, me and Yo we was goddamn fucking infuriated. Taylor was the fucking Lakers fan, but he was fucking going through it too. He was like, this ain't right.
Yep. It's facts, though. That is facts. I seen that shit, and then I seen the final score. I ain't seen that. That's the only play I seen. And then I seen the final score. I already know what time it is.
Hey man, you probably have to know, because you know the Lakers, I don't know their game. They don't believe in fouls in like the last 20-30 seconds.
Word up.
They try to get a steal, and if they don't get a steal, they try to trap the nigga to force like some bad shit. Like,
that's the shit I've been preaching, man. Motherfuckers ain't ready for that in the playoffs. Like, wait a minute, hold on. Facts, though.
This is for real. So like I ain't gonna lie, it came to bite him in the ass with the philosophy. I appreciate the philosophy. Like, cause like the last 20-30 seconds they didn't foul. They were trying to trap him. The only thing was, like Van Gundy, I think said they probably just should have fouled when Horford got the ball.
Yeah, man. I mean, I know it's situational, but damn.
Yeah, I get it. They were trying. It was just it came back to bite him in the ass. By the time they finally got the ball, when AD hit the goddamn three at the end and bring it within like fucking three, then it was only 1 second left. But it was still cool. I noticed that stuff. I think that they've I've noticed that in like all their games, like they don't be trying to foul. They really even one time the ref called a foul, they didn't foul him. And they were like pissed. They're like, we weren't even trying to foul. Like, the ref thought they were trying to foul. Like, really, they're like, that's what Van Gundy was the commentating that game too. That nigga was like, I think what you gotta do, you gotta whisper to the referee, we're gonna try to trap him. So if you see it's this is how it looks like.
Yeah, that's a shame though, man. The referees are supposed to call what they see, not assuming what you're gonna do. Like, they ain't playing. They don't need to be anticipating.
You gotta whisper to the referee, look, we're about to trap him. So, we're not going for the foul, so don't call that shit.
Yeah, that's a weird flex, man. I ain't whispering shit to no ref, man. You gotta pay attention. But you right though, cause the ref is gonna not pay attention and then blow a whistle on your ass when you make sure not to contact. But I've been seeing a lot of bad calls in the games as of late. Just this week.
Oh yeah, and it's crazy. Man, it's crazy. Lakers, like the last, not the one before this, but the last, big game Lakers lost, like the Dallas game. It was the exact same thing. They literally fucking ran it back. The refs missed 7 calls in that game. It was 7 fucking calls.
And they still gonna get paid. They still gonna get paid.
It is fucked up that it's coming down to that kind of shit where these niggas gotta beat the refs.
Yeah, that's not that ain't basketball, man.
They're bread and butter defensively.
They're giving up no
easy looks.
And there was some questionable calls prior to that shit even anyway. So that's really made it even worse. They were already you were saying being we're so happy with the Lakers prior, but they was like niggas can't get nothing out here. But they calling everything on the goddamn niggas goddamn accidentally bump into a nigga and they call it shit.
And so Butler nails both.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that shit did have me sick. That shit made me feel worse.
Yeah, the refs don't work for the players; they work for the league.
That one's not gonna go. Great tee that time from Green.
That shit was bullshit, man. Man, like I said, I've been saying this stuff. I've been saying this. I'm just glad that niggas are finally now noticing that, like, the record, man, it's fucked up that niggas are trying to, like, find silver linings. That record doesn't indicate how these games are going.
And at the offensive end, he's
So, like, I know, like, niggas, like, it's not looking good for niggas making the playoffs, but if niggas do make the playoffs, man, niggas do not want to play them in the 7-game series.
Yeah, it sounds like they're ready.
That's one thing I've noticed. They can compete with the top teams in the league.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Yeah, man, I hope they make the play, you know. They definitely that type of team. But they've been that type of team. Should be able to surprise you.
Niggas do not want to go 7 games with these niggas. That's one thing I can say for sure. I know that for sure. They just gotta fucking make it. They just gotta fucking make it.
Yeah, I think that shit wide open, man. I think they got just well, I don't know what nobody's record is, but
bro, they're only like 2-3 games separates the 4th spot from their spot, 13th spot.
Yeah, that's wide open. That's wide open. You couldn't get more wide open than that.
Literally the 4th team and the 13th team are separated for like 2 games.
Yeah, that's crazy. They got, yeah, any one of those teams, any 2 of those teams get on a run. Because I know the way this shit's set up now with the playing, man, that shut somebody out. That shut you out the all-star break.
They just gotta just keep their heads above them. Because they got out of it yet. Like last season, they was out of it. Like by this point, last time, they was out of it. They got out of it yet. There's a lot of upside this season. There's a lot to be like, okay, there is a lot to dissect and be like, they still got a shot. They just got to get it there.
1-3 in the first half. He's been unable to
games like that are tough. Games like that are tough. Yeah, that's the toughest swallow. That shit was whack.
That's some cheating, dog. That was cheap.
Yeah, that should be tough. That one was tough. But I ain't gonna lie, like, it's fun. I know it's frustrating for real because they sound like fucking the Bulls cry wolf. Because like this is like the second, third time this has happened like the last like month.
I don't want LeBron to get another ring in LA, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's just pretty cool. But I like what's his name, Rui Hachimura out there though. He's playing that defense that niggas need.
Yeah, that's the type of shit LeBron needs. Somebody who can help stretch that floor for him, man.
Yeah, he can shoot. He can play. He got good IQ. He got the chemistry already. There's already chemistry established between him and goddamn fucking Russ.
Yep. I'm hoping in Thomas Bryant too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Thomas Bryant's already proved that nigga. He's already proved that like this nigga's like the slept on. He already proved that. Like they out here, this nigga went for like 30-something points and shit. Like this nigga's he's been like literally he's been fucking AD.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
I still alright, but I still don't think it's fucking suitable for me to be pulling up.
How do you handle that
I feel you on that.
And physicality get going?
I feel you on that.
You're always taught to control your emotions.
They finally missed the mask mandate too. They started today.
Damn. Yeah, don't go. Don't go. Sick of trying to tell you patient zero.
I know. I'm like, damn. Man. Like, damn. I was like, man. I'm like, oh, I'm pissed. Like, niggas lift mask mandates here. I come up in there fucking sick as shit.
Oh man, that's gonna be funny, man. But not really.
I ain't gonna lie, if niggas was still able to wear the mask, I mean, niggas can wear the mask, but niggas ain't do that.
This is not worth it. I have seen that these motherfuckers think it's a 5-day thing. Seen that. That's pretty standard. Yeah.
Oh yeah. My brother was working some like shit, like some remote shit, and like he was like calling people at like 5 in the morning, telling them they can't have COVID. Like that's like he was like saying like I would hear him all the time like the way that they had it like 5 days and shit. That shit ain't gonna lie, that was some shit.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Nah, my shit was more than 5 days.
Yeah, they did. Again, this is all for saying the benefit of like companies and shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Niggas don't know how to adjust and shit. Saying things being that way, so they have to figure out how to compromises. Like, can niggas do 5?
I don't know it like.
Most I'll do is 3.
And he makes
that's some bullshit, man.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit.
Still fucking feeling sick though.
To be close to
shit's whack. I don't know. I did not do 6 long. That one.
Yeah, my shit was like, I got exposed, I think, on a Thursday. I was supposed to work on Monday. I didn't feel bad at all. But I made sure to tell him that. I told him that the day before. She's like, oh, that's only 5 days. And that'll be Friday. So, okay. And he just didn't tell me that she's going to put me on the schedule the next week. But I didn't get sick until the next week. Hurry up. It was like that following Thursday. It was a whole week before I got sick. But when I was sick, I think I was only sick till Tuesday.
Good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas ain't taking nothing else.
Yeah, that was my thing, but bruh, you gotta take something, like, cause I was like, fuck this. I was like, fuck this, niggas, I was up in here and shit. Not all them days, but I did some shit, like, I made this shit, I basically made some, I did the detax, the fucking ginger, cayenne pepper, lime juice, and honey shit. I did that shit, man. I OD'd though. I put like concentrated amounts, so obviously I boiled the ginger, but I put mad ginger in that bitch. Everything else, man, I OD'd, bro. There was mad cayenne pepper in there. That shit was tasting good after a while.
Good or bad, it's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal.
Niggas fucked up.
The landscape is shifting.
Niggas over here drinking garlic.
Overall, probably a positive thing.
That damn vampire period.
Word up. That's dead ass though. Niggas drinking garlic.
From there, it's going to be bad news.
Not fucking. Yeah, the only thing I've been taking is I got them. This low-key late. Like I thought you're supposed to take that shit before you get sick. Fucking that emergency.
Yeah. Nah. You doing it right. That's the other thing I did. So as long as you ODing on that shit, you should be alright, man. That's the shit. That, like you right. That keep the shit up. But if you was already able to get sick, then you need to get your shit back up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you still need to take that shit. Even now.
Shit's a fucking man now. Niggas is ready to do some Pilates, some yoga. Goddamn.
Martinez right side. Pass to Sharp. Over quickly. And it's Sharp missing. Average trail by 16. Now here's Melodon. Over in the corner, Rozier. Cans it from downtown.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Passes it to White. And again,
yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. In the KBA, we about to give Jared Allen the Ron Artest suspension, man. I don't know what y'all been telling him. Alright, but he think I'm fucking around. Jared Allen think he's supposed to be on a 10-game suspension. He keeps sneaking out there. Trying to get the free throws, trying to give daps to the teammates, and I'm sick of this shit.
I saw the shit on YouTube. I was like, what the hell? Nah, man. Like, niggas got that. I need to goddamn learn the Peel's court or something.
That's facts. That's facts. That is facts.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what I mean. Like I was too goddamn fucked up the day that niggas had seen it. I was like, man, I deal with this when niggas come.
Here's Green, and the layup's good off
yep.
the glass.
second chance points always
hurt. I think he's,
to block out.
God dang. I think he's actually sat maybe 6 games. Came and played one in the middle of them shits. And just snuck out here a second ago before I told him to go back to the bench.
Really good work there on the offensive glass.
Lucky for him, he listened. He listened.
Quickly missing. Seattle.
He complied.
They're on a 13-5 run. Right there. Over Rozier. Corner, no luck.
What the league is doing there, clearly a break time. They can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And this is going to end in a one-sided.
Get that shit out. Hell yeah.
Aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Seattle.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals. Something I know that you really.
I told Smokey about that shit. No, man, Smokey was like, man, why they always be trying to act like you just some like evil villain or something?
Because you are some kind of evil villain.
And so that moves the record to 11.
My thoughts exactly. The persecution of Crenshaw is ridiculous.
Oh man, I see that shit. Why you worried about another nigga's negotiations? That shit was funny as hell, man. It's facts though.
5 on the clock. Dallas again missing.
I'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pass to Martinez.
Something's up with my fucking laptop. Something's weird.
Seattle needs to get off a shot. And they forced a shot clock violation.
It's like a cousin.
Checking in for the away team.
I don't want to fucking go to fucking Pilates. I want to go to yoga too.
I feel man.
No, man.
Nah, but let me ask you this though. Didn't you tell me something like they got like the Zoom up call on for both of them shits or one of them shits or something like that?
Well, for Pilates, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've seen. I want to go, man. I seen it one time. Niggas goddamn was there, and I seen it spin hop on a Zoom. She was the only one on the Zoom. I seen her art studio. She got a whole bunch of freaky ass paintings up.
Nice, man. Nice.
Yeah, I seen that with somebody. That's how I was. That's like the only one on there on Zoom. I wouldn't mind. I ain't got nowhere to go though. I ain't got nowhere to really do it for real.
2K Sports. See you later.
Can't do it here. You have to go outside. I don't know if my tablet really has the fucking capabilities though.
I feel you on that shit right there too.
Like the best way to go would be my iPad or my laptop. My laptop's no go. My iPad, fucking low key, like my internet don't work here. It's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
So I think there's another way to do makeups, but like I said, I want to go. I want to go. Fucking. I know they miss me. Now the yoga, I'm not even supposed to be there, so can't really be tripping on that.
Oh shit, that shit over.
But I do want to be there though. I was planning on just showing up and being like, hey, look, I'm not gonna fuck up anybody else's week.
As long as you let them niggas know that you might not be in for a few classes and shit, man. They figure the rest of that shit out later, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit her up again today. I told her I'll be back next week, but I'm like, yeah. Shit, you know how it is, troubling times and whatnot.
Yeah, better play it safe. Better play it safe and shit, man. That's the shit I'm doing.
Yeah. Especially like, you know, guys, especially because, you know what I'm saying, we've been trying to get these no mask shit in a minute. I'd hate to go over there and fucking get somebody sick.
Oh, man. Yep.
I'd hate that. Like, I'd be the sole cause of niggas goddamn. Man, everybody been voting for that. Niggas are pissed.
Man, it has been like that out here for a minute, bro. I didn't even know it was still like that over there.
It's literally, I ain't gonna lie. It's not. It's only like that at SMC.
Oh, okay. Okay, this all right. That still count though on campus. Now when you say that though, is it like that on all campuses, or is it just literally SMC?
Just literally SMC. Damn. Just literally like the college I go to. Every other college has already lifted it. SMC. I told you already. I think I told you already. SMC is like if not the most liberal college out here. I think it is.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Besides like fucking Berkeley or something, maybe. But even Berkeley got like, you know, like I think they're like
allegations.
Yeah, Berkeley's more like, you know, say that's more like mainstream liberal, like SMC's really trying to make like equity and inclusivity and all that. They really strive for that shit. And so whatever goddamn popular opinion is, you know, the Democrats and shit, like, you know, say SMC is like, they for real about that shit. They ain't no phonies. So like it's been like everybody spoke that way. Like people be coming from the other college. Like I was at fucking like some girls in there. Like I was at LACC, fucking LA City College type shit. They don't fucking got masks no more. People coming from West LA. They're like, this is the only place they gotta still pull up with a mask.
That is true.
Really, the only place that I've been that still like enforces the mask, like period. Like there ain't nowhere else I go where they tell you to put on a mask.
Oh yeah, he's had some good ones, Charlie. Thanks. Man, this can be an uncertain time of year for a lot of teams, Brent.
That's just, you know, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, a lot of players
we some warriors. We been thugging it out because niggas be doing Pilates, karate, fucking yoga. We do all this shit with masks. Break training, we do all this shit with masks on.
Y'all even taking, oh man.
Building for the rest of this season.
Oh man.
Starting to situate
we doing this shit on hard mode.
2 or 3 years.
Damn.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Yeah, I went to the Y. Ain't nobody in the Y got a mask on. I mean, coming in the door, working at the door. Nobody in that bitch got a mask on.
You know how this the Y here too. Fucking, oh hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, there's a couple old like Asian couples who go around with their masks on, but you know they probably have their masks before.
Yeah, that's facts. That is on facts.
Stolen by Davis. Plenty of space, and the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Oh, you know, Davis,
some shit,
is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that's how he connects with his teammate to get it done.
Miss Blinken edibles.
First team foul.
Drinking edibles? Oh, like the kids see juice.
I don't know, I mean blanking the edibles.
Blanking the edibles?
Yes, the inedible blank.
Irving against Hayes. The drive by Irving.
Yep.
Oh, nice D.
Not once, but twice.
To the middle.
Yep.
Here's Davis.
Yep.
That shot off. New York goes away with it.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game.
I thought I had a stream last night, but that shit apparently ended in 15 minutes. But this shit definitely didn't. Niggas thought they were streaming for about another 2.5 more hours. Blank, breathe. Man, Major pulled up for what I was conscious of. I think I found out about an hour ago that stream don't even exist no more. It's happening a lot. But either way though, I'm pretty sure Blank streamed something. He definitely did the first night. But man, Blank was in here dying. This nigga's over here talking about Kurt Angle on the Mrs. Body. I don't know what the fuck Blank was in here talking about, man. I was just saying, man, Blank was in here. He was in here saying some things, man. He was like, he said some shit like, it's a fantastical voyage, just some shit like that, nigga. I just started dying, like, oh man. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
That shit was funny as hell. Oh,
now Hayes. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. 14 feet away. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Wait, no, his game in 7 minutes.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games.
Yeah, a little
he
bit.
desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now here's Hayes.
The parasites around me.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Mercy,
6 to shoot.
Mercy, dog.
Brunson passes to Carter. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, they cut his shit down in 7 minutes. I don't think he ended that.
Who just goes about
yeah, I was up in there.
And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, no, I was up in your stream, and then next thing I knew, I was like, Kid Blake.
That was the night before, I think.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that was the wrong Kid Blank, too.
To the inside.
If he was in the first one. Yeah, I think I definitely fucked up the raid the first time.
He's going to take off.
I said that was 3 people. I don't know who it was, but that shit definitely was the wrong Kid Blank.
They were streaming?
No, but they actually had a channel, so they never really went there. And I'm like,
alright. To the party, no one was there.
Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, we figured out where the directions of the right house was, though. Oh man, that shit was fucking hilarious.
I really can't tell. I couldn't tell if it was blank or not. Because they definitely looked
blank.
Like, yeah, right. So like there was like nothing to see there. So I don't know. Like, pretty sure that's how I understand blank page. Me too.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
This was not meant to be a troll. Blank was really streaming. We was really trying to send that shit there. That shit did not work on the first try, but it did on the second. But Blank he had his audio muted, I think, on his stream, and I don't think he figured out how to get it back on to the second night or something like that.
Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot misses. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's not backing away from the contact there. In fact, welcoming that one tricked you into it.
Timberwolves timeout called.
Man. I gotta do something. I'm gonna have to goddamn do some shit for real. I'm about to go shoot some hoops or something. I was about to say that as I'm saying, I realized, damn, it's fucking raining again.
Damn.
That's exactly that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I remember when I'd be in the party and fucking like 6 in the morning, I'd be out there hooping in the rain. But I know this is not the conditions we doing that shit in.
Nah, but shit, man. At least you got enough energy to do that shit. That was the #1 problem I had when I had that shit. My shit felt strange, man.
That's the thing. Fuck. Like, I know I could. Like the first time I was feeling like, nah, I can't do that shit. I can't do no fucking Pilates or shit like that, man. Like I was like thinking that like last week, like, hey, no way I can do that shit. Like I still feel weird, but I can do it now. It's just I just can't do it. Like I won't do it. I'm gonna have to take something to show. I'm gonna take some actual slapping today. Something that could actually do something.
The Timberwolves. The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how good they are to rely
I don't even know what that do.
There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
That shit worked. I hate that shit though. That's why I hate it. That shit worked too good.
Back to Burks.
That didn't work too good. It's weird. It doesn't taste. It tastes like I hate medicine. It tastes better than medicine, but it's just I drink that shit.
And wasn't it all fizzy and shit?
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, I don't. What does that do though? Like I thought that shit helps like an upset stomach or something like that.
But they got a whole bunch of types. They got the different types. I had the one on the cold and fever and shit.
So far.
Is that Malik?
He misses the
Is that who that was this whole time?
Wait, the third man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Malik? Come on, man. I'm trying to sneak and eat this chocolate while I still got it.
For New York, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Richardson.
I was explaining something to fucking Smoker what I was saying. I was telling him some story about you and fucking did that voice and niggas started dying. I forgot what I was saying. What's something you said?
In full stride on his way to the big slam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it.
Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Pass to ABC.
Are you serious? What the fuck?
With tomorrow. Missed it.
I remember that day. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Oh, that's fucked up.
That's a miss. I can live with it.
Outside.
That's actually really fucking funny. I really thought that was you. Hold on. Who was that, Dan? What the fuck? Oh, man. Who's the third man?
Now here's Richardson.
Oh my God.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go.
Oh my God, I did not know that. That wasn't me. I did not know that. Oh man. Oh, that made my face hurt. I definitely said that. I definitely said that shit. I was not. I was not trolling when I said that. I goddamn thought that was you.
That was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Oh man. Oh man. That's right. Oh man. All right. All right. Oh man.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Burks for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that
I'm trying to think about it. It was something. It was relevant to what we were saying. Then it reminded me of something that happened.
Into the lane.
It took out what it was. It was something. I'm really trying to think about it.
Timberwolves
I'm
have
fast.
got 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Burks finds Diallo. Back to Burks. 6 to shoot.
He wouldn't quite appreciate that. He would.
Fires the 3. That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Now here's Diallo. Shoots from 12.
Oh no.
Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Timberwolves, taking 2 shots.
Yeah, be quiet back there. I didn't say
First free throw is good.
It's not funny when you do it, but I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I really can't. Oh, I really thought that was you. Oh, man.
It's both from New York shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet. I'm sure that'll change. And Whiteside with the block.
That ain't right. That
Those
just
kind
ain't
of
right.
shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
And that concludes the first quarter play. Up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Oh, I did not know that.
And thanks again for tuning in.
Oh, shit, let me start falling.
We played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
How'd you do it again?
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Peyton in at the
God.
To the paint.
It wasn't him.
Nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He has 7. Well, you were rookie of the year back in 1995, Brand. For young guys coming into the
It's like Inception. It sounded like Malik was trying to do the impersonation of Malik. That's how good it was. It's Inception. Well, okay. Alright. I didn't even say. Oh my God.
Time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And for the Timberwolves, they've got Hayes.
Oh, man.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with
I wasn't ready for that.
On the right side. They get it back. Kept alive.
That's fucked up. Yep. And Smokey, this is exactly why. Alright, this is why we think Big Fonto's a big super villain, alright? You haven't seen the Big Fonto leaves.
All the way there.
Now here's Halliburton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he lobs it up.
Hold on. Oh, God, no.
No good. Some solid defense from Diallo. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall.
All right.
Oh, man.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Man.
Payton with it. Diallo picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Payton. 4-3.
Malik, if you never came in here and told me that, I would never know that. I would have never known. Never known that.
Now here's Hayes. Tightly guarded. That is ABC with a rebound.
Yes! 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 Daniel Bryan, yes. Oh my God. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah, I thought you was lying that day. I thought you was lying your ass off. I didn't say anything. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, nigga. It makes me even better. Hold on.
Anything to get them out of this slump.
Oh, man.
They can't find the net right now.
Oh, man.
Go. Get back on track.
All right.
Get ready for the dip squad.
All right, who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
You figure it out.
Oh man. All right. Man, things have been happening on Planet Blank, man, but this, I didn't know how we could top that, but this definitely does. I don't know. Blank was saying some shit about a fantastic voyage. That shit was funny as fuck, man. Blank don't know what the fuck he was talking about, bro.
Outside three-pointer.
It's the inedible Blank. It's the inedible Blank.
The more confidence he develops, and then guess what? The more dominant he becomes.
Oh man.
Pass to Irving.
I'm not feeling it. I think I'm gonna do some more. Like hell no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Produce from the mid-range.
Oh man.
Being that good and then being that efficient, yeah, that's what Anthony Davis represents. Outstanding at shooting from that spot on the floor.
Oh man.
This is the 3.
Oh, love the intensity with the boards.
Here's Markkanen.
Oh, that shit was funny.
And when he first came into the
They
league,
said got him from Alabama. I'm like, I any good? Well, I don't know. I got him from Alabama. I'm like, all right.
They need this. And the
That doesn't help answer the question at all, but all right.
coaches loving the ball movement.
Oh man, that shit was great, man. I hope everybody checks out Link stream from him. Not last night and the night before.
Clock at 4.
Oh, that shit was funny, man.
Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And it's blocked by Davis.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. Make a heck of a volleyball player. Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Yeah, man, the homies told me they're having a lot of problems on Cody.
His offense has been solid.
And getting targeted.
Yeah, man, that movie would have hopped on.
Lay it up.
Pass to Markkanen.
Should make me want to get close.
Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3.
You guys don't all look alike to me, Malik.
Pass to Smith.
Sound alike sometimes.
We sound it.
Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. Tyrese Halliburton, his father John, was a referee.
I mean, that man Tyrese was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father John took him to basketball camp starting in preschool. When you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Now here's Halliburton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh, yeah, okay. I found my laptop finally working. I finally watched it again.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. For New York, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Smith no good. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Markkanen from long range. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. New York shooting 42% in the second quarter. Smith with it. Hayes picks him up.
So what's the situation is that X-Dog said he didn't vote?
Yeah.
The baseline J.
Or that he said that he wouldn't. Yeah. I think he said he's saying he abstained, I think.
Here's Davis. Off target with a jump hook.
On this trade. We got you on record, man. You voted for it.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. That's been the story.
Man, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Niggas came back, niggas is ridiculous.
It's not still going on, Malik. Those players are now serving a 10-game suspension for insider trading.
Now we need reparations.
Yep.
Niggas is over here. He came back. We got goddamn. It all just started with some goddamn Kingslayer on a drunk tirade one day.
Yep. And I agree with you completely, Big Fronto. And I, for one, think Kingslayer should be punished for this. I think X-Dog should be punished for this. I think you should be punished for this. The league should throw the book at all you guys. Oh, man, if that shit was up to me, it's a good thing it's not, though. Wait a minute, no, that's not true. You're not getting punished at all. The league didn't levy anything at you, Big Pronto. All right, now, that Jared Allen, that Donovan Mitchell, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Jalen Green, those sneaky players, they're not going to sneak on the court. 10 games. Yep, they're getting punished.
This is oh God, this is what niggas did. Niggas had goddamn man. This is exactly how niggas stayed out the playoffs that one year.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you, Big Fronto. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now these teams have done better since these guys been on the bench. I'm gonna say it. I said it, y'all. I said it out loud. They even did better. I don't think they lost a game, maybe one between the two of them. I said it.
Yeah, that's some goddamn tall jazz shit, man. That works.
Yep. Look at this. They're up 8 or something, 9 or something. I can't count right, but they're up. Hey, now I've seen some quality wins come out of the Lakers and the Timberwolves since these suspensions have been what's the name, and don't get me wrong, there were bigger wins probably before that, but without those guys, man, I think they're better.
I know what both teams got. I know what niggas got over here. I know niggas got some teams. I know they built to be able to sustain this kind of thing.
Temporarily prevented
the point. That's facts.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
Some of these other teams could probably learn a lesson or two from them. I'm gonna be honest. Also, I've seen Malik.
Make it right, though. Make it right.
I seen Malik's team go beat some teams I didn't think they would be able to win, including the last one, beating the Mavericks. I think Malik's team's gonna be all right. They beat Malik's team, beat Casey's team. Yeah.
Knocks down the first one.
They beat him.
Any significant injuries? I ain't gonna lie, niggas have not been knowing what's been going on. I seen niggas. I only been able to keep up from the YouTube goddamn little post.
Word up. Yep, that's why I've been spamming.
So he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep all them shits in order that they looking all right. Money in the Bank's gonna air out there tonight. Doing Raw. In case anybody need to catch up. Which brings me to a more important question. Internet Thugette, Royal Rumble Women's Champion, has an opportunity to cash in on either one of the Fight Club Women's Champions. You got any insight on who she's planning and targeting?
Coach Thibodeau and coach the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see? Got to increase the effort level. Thanks, coach.
Maya Lynn is the Fight Box Champion, and Jessica Havoc is the Fight Club Women's Champion. Now, there's other belts, but if we're talking about the belts, you know, she eligible to fight for.
Hello again, everyone.
Fight for any women's title.
That was a combination of everybody and
she's
everyone.
up there. Yeah, she's got that.
Did you catch that? Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the
Jessica.
How about that first half?
Yeah, ironically, Money in the Bank, Maya Lynn and Jessica Havoc team up to take on Internet Thugette and her tag team partner, Saudi Cardi. Cardi B, body at Cardi in a Rari.
Great performance last game out.
Saudi Cardi?
Well, she wasn't Saudi Cardi. This was. Hold on, damn, we was in Saudi. Damn, I should have brought. She should have brought up the. Should have brought the cheetah. All right, that's my bad. We might have to rerun that match for Saudi Cardi.
How about you, Kenny?
Damn.
What did you think about this home team?
All about that shit. Yeah, but they're the tag team match.
Talk about getting the points within the goal, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, draw some contact, and not attack.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
So,
Wait, what?
let's just make a song off of that.
What? What my opinion on that?
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis.
Any
guy defensively that was bodying up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
After you could join us, we've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Timberwolves shooting 41% in this game. Back to Halliburton. Smith against Brunson.
He got the one where he's like,
misses from
what's
short
the one
range.
where he's like,
New York shooting about
breast
47%. A nice number. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Wendell Carter.
Obama.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's in the center position. Now here's Carter.
This is shit.
Halliburton finds Brunson. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And here's New York now. They trail by 7. Irving with it. Now Carter defending. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
That Claxton.
Second half getting started. About a minute played.
They got Gary Payton the second?
It's guarded by Markkanen. 5 to shoot.
Yeah, man. Whatever game they played last, they played the. I don't know who it was. We didn't ran a couple of their games. Smokey came through the other day. They, man, not only did they beat him, Gary Payton the second, man, he the reason they won. He like, I don't know if he, I think he blocked the nigga's shot. It was that he stole the ball, critical moment.
gets the
I don't think he
assist.
scored it. Yeah, but he a beast, man. Fits right in over here.
On the gas pedal.
He was okay. He was on he was there. I think when he went on
might be right. Not been an easy start.
A couple seasons ago.
On these possessions.
Yep. Yep. It's good. Comes from a good lineage, good legacy.
Right there, the assist, really the key to that entire season.
Have y'all seen the Royal Rumble?
No, freaking Smokey showed me a bunch of clips. I see it's Smith. I see Logan Paul and Ricochet, I think, collide.
Halliburton outside. Back to Brunson.
That was pretty cool. I ain't gonna stop.
Smith wasn't even hip to that. And Logan Paul was doing shit like this.
He's probably about to fight Seth Rollins at Mania. He definitely about to fight Seth Rollins at Mania.
Niggas seen that.
No, Sami Zayn turned on the bloodline, attacked the bloodline. Sami Zayn turned heel, y'all. Turned heel, attacked the tribal chief Roman Reigns, and I can't believe Sami Zayn would be such a despicable, deplorable person to betray his tribal chief like that. What the fuck is wrong with him?
That free throw no good.
Yeah.
He was checked in for Irving.
It was only a matter of time.
Yeah, you can't trust those Zayns. They're not part of the tribe.
At least Sami Zayn gonna be fighting that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. He has been on Raw, though. Yep, him and the Usos usually show up and Roman don't. It's been great. It's been great. I think what they're going to do is some trippy shit, man.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in
They're
the
going to do
third
some
quarter.
trippy shit.
Payton against
Yeah,
Carter.
that shit was dope, though. The way the show ended, that shit was dope.
Just great offense.
No, I ain't see. But I was gonna watch
He
this.
doesn't get a clean look at the
I don't know
rim.
what niggas been on.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Love
Wow.
to show of force
Yeah.
from Carter Jr.
Kinda shit,
He's
man.
not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history.
Come in the fourth quarter, do some flex shit.
To retired players with at least 3 years of service.
Yep.
Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do.
Nice.
Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Now here's Smith.
Yeah, I ain't
Boy,
gonna
he's
stunt,
been
man.
patient
Dominic,
so far.
that's the
Nothing
person
yet
I
on the
need to watch
scoreboard.
out for.
Pass to Payton.
Yep.
Over
This
Halliburton.
new wrestler, Dominic Mysterio. He's great.
Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You been doing stuff?
Pass to the
He just got out of jail and started wrestling a few weeks ago. And
I seen that on. I think I seen it on.
he attacked that old former WWE champion Rey Mysterio at his house around Christmas, and they called the police on him. I don't
He
know.
attacked him on Christmas too, didn't he? Attack him on Thanksgiving?
All right, my bad. On Thanksgiving, he attacked him, and he got away with it. On Christmas, they tried to come over, and he got arrested.
Passing category. Not on. Get somebody else going.
Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Payton. Lets it
He's
go
been
from
different ever
14.
since he got out.
Shot, no good. New York goes the other way.
And he'll tell you about it.
I've been seeing like the little things on Twitter, like jail seems to have changed Dominic. It was like the little emojis, like the
All I'm saying is, if his career started the night of the Royal Rumble, man, I'd be a huge fan of his, man. That was the best night of wrestling he ever did. Same with Omos. Royal Rumble was the best night of wrestling they ever did.
Fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half. Carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've
Yeah,
done
he
is
spent 20 minutes up in that motherfucking Rumble. I ain't even capping when I say that about it. Now, Omos ain't spent no 20 minutes, but what he did is still the best he ever did at wrestling, ever, almost. But Dominic, yeah, he spent 20 minutes in that bitch. And Dominic was basically the story of the Rumble. He was definitely part of the story. He was the story of the Rumble.
Man.
Hayes against Smith. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Peyton.
Nice
right
move.
now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Hayes against Smith. Burke's no good.
Wait, what happened? What?
For New York, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9.
Yeah, y'all won.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by
How the Supersonics doing this season? They doing pretty good?
I don't know what their record is, but the last week has been any indication, man. Like I said, they beat Casey, man. I was real surprised by that. Don't get me wrong, my team beat Casey too, and I wish y'all would have seen it, because I definitely ran that shit, but goddamn it, that shit ain't show it. Something like that. But that shit was great, man. We ran them motherfuckers by like 20 points. Bo was out there doing things he ain't never did before. Man, that shit was fucking nuts, man. But as far as the Sonics, man, I don't know what their record looking like, but I know they playing great ball right now.
He's off on the first.
We'll be happy back.
I think this is the last game. We'll go check all that shit in a second. About 10 minutes.
He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Burks, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Alec Burks
I
taking
gotta
2
see
shots.
that yoga lady again. Man.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Nice.
And he drops it first. Irving's checked in for Peyton.
Yeah, my money's on Clackstabbers, but I don't know. It's not gonna be easy.
Mama Soda got to be a part of this unjust
from the line this time.
You know, I took no pleasure in trading those players back to Mama Soda. Took even less pleasure in benching Gilgis, benching
somebody's taking pleasure in it, goddammit. This should keep happening.
And he decides to mix it up on the inside. That helps out.
Get the kick out of this shit.
Shooting for New York.
It's a terrible situation. Insider trading. Well, hold on. Might be X-Dog, though. Might be X-Dog. See, I don't know what the fuck X-Dog said, to be completely honest. I was going off of what y'all had said.
A long history of short-term memory in the KBA.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's why we gotta get all this shit on tape. All this shit on tape. I ain't gonna remember none of it.
Cold free throw is good from Irving.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The
Yeah,
defense
but
got to
we
be careful about being
ain't in
too aggressive on
January
him
or
and sending him
February or
back for freebies.
nothing when things really matter.
Well, he hasn't put
Just
up any
yet.
points yet in this one.
Yeah,
Count that one.
we in like December or something like that. We ain't go no further past that. We just did the suspension started that day. I think that was like, I don't even know, 3 weeks ago? Not 3 weeks ago.
Now here's Irving.
Like this end of November. Yeah. I still feel like 3 weeks ago was the end of November though. In real life.
Shooting for New York. 2 shots.
I mean, they got me Skyrim. Cure disease.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Hayes is checked in for Conley. And so he hits both. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Back to Burks. Drives to the hoop.
I'm just telling you this shit. I'm just telling you this shit. Yeah.
I don't know. I heard. Niggas already told niggas. I heard. He knows.
Yep.
Oh,
1:11 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. Hayes for 3. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it.
Nice. Nice.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Do they still got the Wolverine clause in this game?
At the line for the Timberwolves, Alec Burks. 2 shots.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
The first one falls.
Alright, wait, Kings there. We're not sure if Malik said that. I don't know if Malik said what he said.
So he hits both free throws.
When you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Apparently there's been some ventriloquism going on around.
Oh, deflected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Burks.
Could have fooled me.
That one rolls around and rims out. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 8. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4.
I didn't say it. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
It's a bit of consistent patience and luck. It's a mix of all that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's
That's all. I literally took it upon myself at the time. That's all I'm going to do. So that's all I would do.
Back to Irving. 4 on
That
the
was
clock.
great, though, man. That was great.
Shoots over Davis. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
The silent samurai.
To the paint. Here's Davis, and he floats it in for the
This is an exile man?
setup on that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's getting crazy.
Irving against Halliburton, and it's Irving missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside for Halliburton. Outside Burks.
Trying to find
To
people.
Halliburton. This one for 3.
And
They
rob
grab
him.
their own miss. And that one drops. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just another example of what makes Anthony Davis such a great rebounder, size and athleticism.
Yeah, you
but
mean the one that
combine
left the
with
server,
his
quote unquote.
anticipation, And he gets a lot of secondary opportunities.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it
And you said this one right here won't come into the Discord, though,
Teams
right?
making some changes here.
he has 95 followers, same game, same order. You're the same fucking person, aren't you? But that didn't have to already be called. For some reason you were already called. Just changed your fucking PlayStation name. It's the same company as
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Irving. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Brunson. The bank shot, no good.
Every player goes through this.
Yeah.
Your shots
He's got
going
it's
down,
personal for that one.
your confidence.
And how did this start? Was there some timeline that the niggas get him out the field and like kill him or steal things?
Rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Pass to Markkanen. Up top, Davis.
I like these guys. I hate he's doing this.
No good off the back of the rim. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's ABC. He's checked by Carter. ABC. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. The layup off target.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Yeah, I know that coming.
Carries the 7-footer.
Now that pull-up shot right there,
That's all I need.
And Kyrie, he made it look easy.
This guy sounds kind of hardcore.
This is a terrorist, all right? I know terrorism when I see him.
Davis down low. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
These niggas are ruthless out here.
Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
12.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving.
Yep. Pedo.
Niggas are ruthless. They don't give a fuck.
From 3-point range.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by
I
side.
got that same mentality.
The floater. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything
I got
going.
that same mentality. I be trying to be in the server as long as I can without hurting this score too.
And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Markkanen.
He drops yet another.
Yeah, that's how I like to do it. I like to be, but I like to do a lot of therapy work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no record.
Irving goes in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the
One time I was enjoying it when that dude got me and recorded me saying, Big Marco got into our locked base and he was over here like trying to make me feel like that. That's the only time I was
Yeah. Was that Mephisto or no?
What we was doing, we was just fucking, we wasn't like actually fucking with, I mean, I stole it and shit, but that's all good. Like, we wasn't actually like blowing no shit up for war. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Every day.
Both free throws good from Irving. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Irving against Halliburton. Davis misses.
Yeah, but how is he able to track your ass so well? Like, is he like actually following you, or are we talking about like?
Halliburton on the wing.
Well, what do they put in the log? Do they put something in the log when you build something?
Pass to Davis. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Irving against Halliburton. The try by Irving. Halliburton with some nice D.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have a ball go.
In for New York.
That's clearly
Here's Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pure from three-point range.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
This is a big deal for the
Yeah.
Get ready for the dip squad.
Make sure that he's not clean up by other
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Can you say
I see you hit him with your orbital
Wow,
cam.
this was a vintage performance. So much of the game was about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He loves
Oh,
the pressure
wow.
team. He told his guys, quote, we've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Davis with the block. Marketing finds Brunson.
2 minutes.
Back to Markkanen. The three. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Me too.
And it's blocked by
We gotta
Davis.
find this nigga. Oh no, we're gonna take the long ball over here.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Davis.
Free Thugger.
Takes one from 10 feet. And he hits the jump
Yeah, but
shot.
they're not the ones doing
Davis
this, though,
has
right?
got 17 now, just in the second half.
Love the aggressiveness from AD there. Not a lot of hesitation.
The locally man.
They're good at finding a shot there on the inside.
That's what I'm suggesting. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Irving against Brunson. Carter with it. Pass to
Okay.
Markkanen.
He
And
said his
here's
man's
Carter.
is the guy,
Markkanen
other guy,
outside.
huh? Free Thugger. That's his man's?
Here's Brunson.
That was Pedo?
Great D that time from Irving.
Okay.
And New York
All right.
shooting 40% from the field in this one. No good from 11 feet.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Conan Griefers.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside.
Nice.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Brunson against Smith.
We gotta take the law into our own
Halliburton
hands.
outside.
We need a new sheriff in town.
Back to Brunson. Here's Davis. Count that bucket. Davis has got 33 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Well, when you step into an opposing team's arena and play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Visiting club
I need
takes
to
the
go.
win on the road.
Find them.
They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. You know, we just playing for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking. You know, guys made the right plays. You know, and that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Bleachers and parasites around me.
I'm expecting them to fucking sit there and fucking build a lot of fucking explosive arrows and try and fucking innovate buildings.
Yeah, they need
Revenge. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, that's just shit. I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was like this. This is crazy. Every time I heard you and Z like some weeks ago. No, that's what I heard you and Z. Fucking, I guess 5 weeks ago. It seemed like everything was all cool. Niggas was talking about goddamn dinner and shit.
Yep.
Everything was good.
Some shit.
Beating off?
That's his name. Was that pedo or something like that?
Beating off. What's wrong with niggas?
Beating off and jerking off. That was 2 of their names.
What?
And ironically, the 2 people that are in this fucking clan joined exactly the same thing.
Maybe it was just a bad neighborhood.
It wasn't until 2 weeks ago.
This server just exactly. There goes the neighborhood.
When I left SIPTA in March, I transferred my character over so I had all this stuff for SIPTA. And I was the only person playing. I was the only person on the server. Even admins didn't play.
Kept it alive.
And all of a sudden, you know, everybody starts fucking coming back.
Christmas is over, y'all. This is back to work.
Yeah. That's fucked up. And they definitely must pay for the transgressions.
See, that's why I ain't worried. I knew it was coming. I knew the bucket were going to attack that little bucket of one. That's why I let me in. Back to everything a little bit.
Leeches and parasites. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Do you remember Loki's base?
Yeah, vaguely. Yeah. That shit was damn near impenetrable.
Yo, God, fucking next year, fucking King Spanners is blowing up as you're climbing it up. Just blow up the elevator as you're climbing up the elevator.
I remember that shit. Niggas had to figure out a way to get in that bitch. Niggas figured it out, though.
I almost had it. That niggas I was almost there.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that when it blew up the door, it was going to pop everything around it. So the elevator was standing on the
I was almost there.
But see, it worked out better that way for Joe, because once that door was open, those animals would have just killed us. So
it's true.
showing that part up, there was a way to be able to climb up on the rock and then just kill all the animals we have. It worked out better. Just took us a long way to climb back up. It's even better that Loki joined on the server and over the big doing it all. It's like, you know what, the first thing I'm doing is destroying the fucking bed.
Yep.
Loki sucked.
That shit is great. Yeah, niggas was stockpiling. Yeah. Yeah. I hated those guys. I like fighting the Scorpion more. Yep. That shit was great.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember goddamn fighting with Loki, man. I think that was like fucking rolling around with claws and shit. Like going
oh man. Ah man. Can you still do the backflip though? That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
I mean, the claws are still fucking damaging once you fucking figure out how you actually use it properly. But they did get nerfed, so they're basically you can't.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Not like fucking 99% of the fucking time they're going to hit you by the.
Yeah, that nigga low-key was pulling up with that shit like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh, that shit was great, man. Kill him and get out of there. Man, that shit had the poison claws, so they give you extra damage and shit. Keep going. And then they travel a lot faster. Way faster. Yeah, so when you say they nerfed them, what part of it did they nerf? Just the damage amount that they inflict? Or?
The way, I remember the way he'd like pull up real quick.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's trippy.
They gave us like 2 more fucking sets of the claws. So,